Batwa Empowerment Village is a non-profit organization that is based in southwestern Uganda. The organization operates in the districts of Kanungu and Kisoro, or around Bwini Imperial National Park, a home to the mountain gorillas. Batwa Empowerment Village was established in 2010 as a cultural foundation for the rights of indigenous Batwa people. This was an attempt to address the gross abuses and a multiplicity of challenges faced by indigenous Batwa people who had lost their forest and now were living in a new society, living as roadside beggars, being used and exploited by the dominant tribes to provide hard labor for food and torn clothes, and facing all sorts of discrimination. Batwa are short forest people. They are often referred to as the African pygmies in much of the Western language. The short stature is adaptation to their environment. For example, the physiology of the Twa people is superbly adapted to the Bwindi rainforest. Indigenous Batwa people lived in the forest for over 70,000 years. And it is until 1991, for example, when the Batwa were evicted out of the Bwindi forest for purposes of conservation and the protection of the mountain gorillas. Our work as Batwa Empowerment Village mainly started with giving hope to the displaced Batwa families by providing social welfare, education, and economic empowerment without tampering with any of their cultural values. We as the native tribes also have got a lot of things that we can learn from these people, because every human being is created with their own uniqueness, which should be an opportunity for us to learn from each other. Instead of despising the Batwa for who they are, discriminating them and describing them all sorts of abuses as primitive, backwardness, and poor, this is something unbearable for any human being. So Batwa Empowerment Village came up to try and address all those kind of abuses, and we applaud the journey we have reached and where we have come from. We feel so grateful. In 2010, with support from one of my overseas supporters by names of Yvonne Hernandez Gonzalez from Spain, Madrid, she sent funds to help in acquiring land for a displaced group of Batwa families who were wandering everywhere, suffering, most of them naked and half naked. And we established a settlement for them. And just years later, we started the home building program for these people. After, of course, doing that, there was a lot more to be done.
Education is playing an important role, especially when it comes to social discrimination. When children go to school, they tend to be very free in the community, and they find themselves becoming better people in the future when it comes to job seeking. We are trying our level best, especially we have home study programs where we are having these children attain home study programs, and by the time any of them gets chance to go to school, they already have a platform where to begin from. They already know, they already have general knowledge, they already know some simple mathematics counting from 1 up to 10, and so that by the time they make it to class, they have some level they have gone to.
We initiated the education program in 2012 to enroll Batwa children in modern schools. This was faced with numerous challenges of bullying, which led to increased number of school dropouts due to bullying in the modern schools, until when we shifted the approach we realized that the bullying was within the neighborhood environment of the Bachiga, where they really knew these Batwa people. So we decided to enroll Batwa children in faraway schools, and this has proved successful. We didn't have resources, of course, to buy for everyone the clothes and meet all their basic necessities of life, because the numbers have now increased with the new families coming up, more displacements going on. So we initiated the sewing and tailoring department, which was highly welcomed with great enthusiasm. The Batwa girls and women started getting involved. We were able to hire one of the professional tailors. This lady, within 8 months, she was able to train some Batwa girls and women, where they are making a lot of wear out of fabrics and backcloths to have what to put on, and they have actually been superb at making some fashions which are attracting some people into buying. We have not had any issues of idleness at the Batwa Empowerment Village and other affiliated settlements. The lands acquired for our Batwa beneficiaries are distributed amongst families with full rights, and everyone is tasked to utilize the land perfectly. Most of them are involved in growing some food crops. They are growing bananas, they are growing vegetables of all sorts, they are growing maize. All this is helping to transition from subsistence agriculture to money-making agriculture, because when they sell coffee, they're able to generate some incomes.
We sensitize the Batwa on mostly preventive measures on common health issues. For example, ensuring they bathe. The challenges that we face here in Batwa Empowerment Village are not limited to maternal health challenges. First of all, being attended to by traditional birth attendants, and this exposes them to maternal child HIV transmission because they have no access to ART if they give birth at home.
With the health issue, thank goodness, we have a Batwa medical center that is under construction. So far it is almost halfway done, and actually we are appealing for support from friends and supporters of the Batwa to see how we can complete this structure and start serving the Batwa in their own medical center, where they will be treated with dignity and where they will not fear going to deliver, especially the mothers.
abakora bentwaika mu cyaro twasanga abanywanyi betu batukwataje nate bari kutureberera kurungi twavugana n'abazungu betu bari kuvuga buraya bararugwa kare bwene ubwo bantu bahangene batera amani mbingi natwashemerwa munonga be bari munonga kwika mu cyaro mu biza kutuhereza bari kuyumbakira n'idwariro kugira ntashobora kugwara mbone embibazi yanjye nabaherezo ingaro zanjye be bari munonga.
We are incredibly grateful to all our friends and well-wishers from all parts of the world. Their support has made the Batwa Empowerment Village make significant steps in regard to adaptation of indigenous Batwa in a new society. And we are incredibly grateful because we wouldn't have achieved all that without all your support. However, there is still quite a lot to be done for the indigenous Batwa to have a reliant life outside the forest here.